What's up, gamers? It's your boy. Launchpad 1412. Extremely excited to be back with some NBA 2K My Team gameplay. We're going to show you guys an Ultimate Team gameplay. But to show you my team right here and who we got in this contest, we got um, Draymond Green at the 1. He can play the 1 to 4. Michael Jordan, 98 overall. Two new cards that we just got. We got Mike Miller, Bosh, Embiid. We got Drexler on the bench. Paul George, another newcomer. Tyson Chandler, another newcomer. Michael Beasley. Gary Payton as a backup point guard. Anthony Edwards, Mo Bamba, and Peja Stojakovic. So that's who we're rocking with right now as far as the players. My opponent is 35 and 19. This guy was pretty good, man. This guy was a really good defender. I wouldn't say he was the best defender I've ever played against, but it's kind of rare I come across someone that can play defense this good. Actually, the next My Team game I'm going to show you guys, that guy was a pretty good defender too, and he was a defender with Chris Paul, which is a little harder because he's shorter. So you do run into some guys that's not bad at that. Like I said, not the best. I still was able to score on them, but there's guys I've played against where I haven't been able to score on them. He has Chicago Bulls jerseys, and he has the Chicago Bulls stadium, which I love because in the '90s, Chicago Bulls was a big team. Michael Jordan, Pippen, you know what I mean. Horace Grant was on the squad for a couple of years. Cartwright, John Paxson, and in the later years you had Rodman. So just to see it brings a nostalgia factor to my soul, and I love how it feels just looking at the stadium. And he has on the Bulls jerseys. We got the Thunder jerseys on. I'm on my favorite team ish right now. Sometimes I switch it up every now and then, but for right now, everything is Sonics and Thunder. Sonics is my favorite team when I was a kid. He has Penny Hardaway. I want that Penny Hardaway card, that 98 overall Penny. You guys know if I got that Penny, as Drexler hits a wide open three, I can shoot really well with Drexler. You guys know if I had Penny on the team, he'd be the starting point guard. No one would take his spot. I know how I do with those Penny cards, man. He's the only point guard that I would start over Gary Payton in a video game. But in real life, Gary Payton is my favorite player. But on a video game, because of his height and how much I love Penny, there's not many people on the planet that loves Penny more than me. Man, if I'm trying to tell you, man, if you had to do like a drawing of a compilation or a collage of a compilation of the '90s, man, you would have Penny on there, and if you didn't, it would be a shame. You would probably have Penny Hardaway on there, Macaulay Culkin, Steve Urkel would be on there, a couple other guys, Mike Tyson, Jordan. They would just be. Penny would be on. Like Penny was a big deal. I don't really think people understand how big of a deal Penny Hardaway was. Man, he really was a big deal before he got injured. But at any rate, we're in the second quarter, top of the second quarter, and my strategy stays the same. I just try to adjust as Clyde Drexler gets a wild Clyde Drexler-esque layup. That was one of the things about Clyde Drexler. They used to call him Clyde the Glide Drexler. That glide was no joke. Like that dude would really glide from here to San Antonio and back, and then lay the ball up. Like he was. He was really that dude for Portland, man, and he was on a lot of those Portland teams that did good. He finally got him a championship with the Rockets with Akeem, my favorite center of all time. As our opponent knocks down a real tough three-pointer with Vince Carter. This guy's got a couple guys. He got Vince Carter, Scottie Pippen. This guy's out here hitting threes with Mark Eaton, man. I like it. He also got Bill Walton. Rest in peace to Bill Walton. Loved hearing his voice as a commentator. I didn't really get to see him play that much as a kid, but I have watched a few of his highlights, particularly that year where he won MVP, I believe. He was MVP. You see how tough that defense was, and I was still able to score. I believe he got MVP for either the season or for the finals. I believe it was the finals. But as Clyde Drexler, once again, man, Clyde Drexler coming up a lot in these highlights. And in this game on defense, what I decided to do, I'm defending people just a little bit more in this game. As Clyde Drexler shoots another three, doesn't make that one though. I'm defending people a little more, one-on-one. I'm starting to see it's a thing. So I'm just trying it. So whoever I have, whoever I shoot the ball with on the offensive end, that's a Jody gets a nice assist. That's the person I decide to defend with. Like if I shoot the ball with Michael Jordan, then I just guard. Or Michael Jordan's guard is Mark Eaton knocks down a three, which is wild. I don't ever remember Mark Eaton shooting threes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember him shooting threes. I believe that's the 99 overall Mark Eaton. I didn't get to see his starting lineup in as far as who he had is Michael Jordan, man. Always great to score with Michael Jordan, man. 98 overall card. I don't even care, man. Got it out of some packs. Love scoring with that card. But yeah, man. Mark Eaton. I don't remember him I really don't remember him shooting threes. Let me look. Let me know if I'm sure he hit a three in his prime at some point. He probably had to shoot it because of shot clock violation as Chris Bosh knocks down a nice 18-footer there. But as you see, we're down 5. This guy's pretty good. At least I feel like he's a little bit better than me. I always say everybody's better than me, so I don't know that. Look at this Mark Eaton. This dude pulled up like Allen Houston and just hit a three like off scramble. I was like, wow, okay. There's Draymond Green he's a pretty good card for a reason. Like a lot of these cards are not. He really does a good job of moving out the ball. For some reason, all these other cards really don't move that well without the ball for some strange reason. I don't know why, but they just don't. I decided to let the QB. I'm kidding. I decided to let the computer, auto sub. I think I'm taking that off now because there's a couple people that didn't get in the game. Like Pager didn't really get any time in this game, and who else didn't? I'm trying to think of who else didn't get any time. Only thing about like doing the substitution manually, it's a little annoying because sometimes your players get tired. You're like, oh man, I forgot to sub them out. But I just think it's a little better to do it that way, so I can, because I want everybody to play. And Mobamba didn't get to play. Mamba, he didn't get to play, so that much at least. He only played like a minute or two. So I'm gonna start doing the substitution from now on because I just want everybody to get some time. It's part of me having fun with the game, playing all the players and I'm starting the players for a reason. It's Paul George. Knocks down some free throws. Paul George in this game. When I did the freestyle with him, he was an absolute beast. I swear I couldn't miss a shot. But in the game, I'm having a little bit of trouble fitting him in. If I had to start the squad that I could play with the most, I would have. I think I play the best, but I would have Clyde Drexler at the 1. To be 100% honest, I would have Miller at the 2, probably Peja Stojakovic at the 3. I would have Bosh at the 4. I could kind of score with him a little bit, and I would have Embiid at the 5. But I would probably have Anthony Edwards coming off the bench. Those 6 players are the players that I played the best with. And GP coming off the bench. Those 7 players are the players that I play the best with on this game. Normally when I'm playing with those, I'm 8-4 now. It's because of those 7 players, to be honest with you. That's why I'm 8-4. Like I said, I just got Tyson Chandler. Some of these guys I'm just incorporating new. I put Tyson Chandler on the lineup because I know he's going to do the dirty work, man. And he's really smart on defense normally. He gets a lot of rebounds. I have a problem. Oh, my gosh. Penny. Woo! I have a problem with getting defensive rebounds sometimes. Sometimes our opponent just gets offensive rebounds. I'm telling you, that's halfway why this guy's in the game. For real, if he wasn't for all the offensive rebounds he got, he probably wouldn't even be winning in the game. As we're down 6, we got about 5 seconds to go in the game. No way we're going to be able to catch up as Penny steals the ball from us. Shout out to our opponent, man. Much love, much respect. I believe we go 8-4 now. I think we was 8-3, now we go 8-4 on the season, the ultimate team. Yeah, man, it's been a nice. This is the best start I've ever had on the unlimited gameplay, to be honest with you. I've been playing a lot lately. I still got to work on my one-on-one ability as far as like trying to get people off the dribble and get space one-on-one. I'm having problems doing that for some reason. I can do the back step a little bit, but for some reason it's been quite challenging to do a move and make a shot. So that's why I run a lot of plays and do a lot of pick and roll for my offense because if you can do that, you can do that, and you still can win sometimes. You're not going to win every game. I just play for fun, man. You're not going to win every game. Shout out to our opponent, much love, much respect. We're progressing in the level. We're going to try to get to 40, level 40. It's going to be tough. I think you get Joker. It's going to be a little tough because we got college coming up, and we're going to see how it goes. I'm playing a lot of Madden too, so we're just going to see. Your boy